The December holidays are finally here. And let's be honest, you don't have time to design anything from scratch. Furthermore, your design skills probably won't impress anyone this year. However, the pressure to deliver that perfect family card still exists. That's why I'm going to save your Christmas in this video. If you want your family to believe you hire a luxury studio while everyone else is still struggling with Photoshop, stick around because we are starting right now. Let's dive in. The number one mistake is trying to guess the prompt. Don't do that. We're going to use the AI itself to work for us. And here's the trick. We go to the free version of Gemini and ask to act as our art director. We tell it, write a prompt for a Christmas card featuring a family of 3. Mom, dad, and a daughter. So here we have the result of our prompt. It also generated an image, which we can see at the bottom. And it did it with this kind of illustration style. Look at this. It didn't just give us one idea. It provided a complete scene. Festive decorations, a warm atmosphere, and falling snow. This served as our foundation. Here, we copy the prompt that Gemini designed for us. Okay, and the next step, we are going to upload our photo. I have this photo of a mom, dad, and daughter. I'm going to enter the prompt where it says mom, dad, and daughter, and then I will instruct it to use the characters from the photo attached. But here's the key. We adjust our actual photo and add a vital technical detail here at the end, saying aspect ratio 960. This means it generates a vertical format, which is crucial so it can be used for Instagram or TikTok stories, not just printing. Then we click Generate. And here we have our initial result. Wow, it looks kind of cute. It's fine, it has this cartoon style. Also, it generated a text that we didn't specify, but it's okay. I don't see any problem with this. The only thing is that we didn't specify in the prompt that it should be a hyper-realistic. It simply took the elements it found and the image and placed it there. Okay, now let's do another generation using the same prompt. In this case, we are going to change it here to be hyper-realistic. We are also going to specify that we don't want an illustration style. We want Grandma to believe we went to a professional studio. So we'll modify our prompt here. For this attempt, we are going to use the fast or free version of Nano Banana. Then we click Generate. And after about 30 seconds, we have our result. This no longer looks like a drawing. It looks like a photo montage, although the retouching still looks a bit rough and unpolished. It looks that the photo was simply placed on top without any professional editing. However, if we look at the original photo, for example, the mother's earmuffs, it's placed on her head, even though in the original photo, she was holding them in her hand. So it took all those elements and integrated them into the composition. Similarly, it put the girls in the middle and placed the 2 main characters in one organic composition. Also, in this result, the text looks somewhat random. It has no justification. It looks like it was designed in PowerPoint. Okay, let's do another generation. But this time, I'm going to use Nano Banana Pro. And we are also improving our prompt. We're going to tell it to create a gold texture and gold glitter, or sparks. And we'll instruct it to generate the text into the image. Here we add power words like hyper-realistic, 4K, and studio lighting. These keywords are what separate amateurs from professionals. Then we click Generate. Meanwhile, while this generation is running, let's do an experiment. I'm going to use Mistral. This is one of the chatbots that I'll be talking about in other videos. I like this chatbot because it can generate a lot of responses. I sometimes tested over 50 and it keeps responding. So, we're going to ask it for something different. Similar to what we did in Gemini, we'll ask Mistral to help us generate a prompt. But this time, we are going to ask a prompt that includes a sexy Mother Santa, a retro style, neon colors. We are also going to ask it to be a bit more daring, unlike Gemini, which isn't as open. We'll ask it to help us to create this prompt. And here we have the result. Wow, perfect. It described the entire prompt scene. Here we see the perfect details like sound waves and other words that match with the 80s theme. Now we are going to copy this prompt and going back to Gemini to also see the result of the change we made to the image we generated previously. And here we have the result. Wow. As you can see, this result is obviously much better. Look how it handheld the texture of the faces and the lighting. It looks more professional. And the entire design of the card is much more polished. As we can see, it did the text exactly as we asked. And here's the difference between the free Nano Banana version we used at the beginning for our first image and this one with the Nano Banana Pro. Now, let's use this prompt we generated from Mistral to make it a bit more edgy, something that stands out. And here, I'm going to upload this image, which is a screenshot from one of my videos. As you can see, it has no retouching or anything. We also upload the prompt and tell it to use the image attached in the prompt. And there we click Generate. And here we have our result. It looks okay, but I see that the sexy Santa disappeared. So I think that part was suppressed for safety reasons, I guess. We can also edit this image, but unfortunately, I have this message saying that I cannot do more generations. This is the fourth generation I try, and I got this notification saying that I have to update to Nano Banana Pro if I want to continue using this Pro tool. In conclusion, first use the fast model to test your prompts. You can make mistakes here, and it's cheaper in theory. When you have the perfect prompt, switch to the Pro model for the final rendering. I can also recommend this all-in-one platform called OpenART, where you can also generate images using Nano Banana Pro. You can also generate videos, music, and a lot of more tools here. And if you are interested in getting a subscription on OpenART, I have a discount link here at the bottom of this video. The image we generate with the regular Nano Banana can be printed in a half-letter format and it will look sharp. It won't pixelate. Even if you send it on social media platforms like WhatsApp or in a text message, it has a very good quality. The only thing is that it has a watermark at the bottom here, but it's super easy to edit. Here, for example, I have this photo editor which comes with the standard on Windows, and it has this editing AI function. And here we just select the part that we want to remove, and that's simple. Also, one thing I forgot to mention is that you can also, if you don't have a photo of the family of three, you can also use separate images, even with the free version. So for example, I have these three individual images, and we can just upload them here. With the Nano Banana free version, you can upload 4 images, and I think for the Pro version, you can upload up to 8 images. Okay, and that's it for this video. If you like it, please thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, activate the bell so you get notifications on my new videos. If you made it this far, I invite you to watch this other video on how to fix any audio using AI. Click here to watch more. See you guys next time. Bye bye.